first of all, congratulations for making Final 2 and winning the Final HOH.
Thank you.
What was your favorite moment coming into the house?
My favorite moments were always when Jared had the HOH room or when Raul had the HOH room. They were just, my best buddies in the house. And when we had that room, we could just have our sleepovers and have our fun and kind of not worry what was going on in the game and just really just live this experience together. And remember that we're just here to have fun. This is a game, and you need to play it, but you also need to really relish those moments when you can just be with the people that you care about.
So what do you think your biggest move was in the game to make you get to Final 2?
I think that my biggest move in the game was just getting myself back into this house. One of the things said when we got back into the house was the fact that if she came back in, the entire group decided that they would just get her out next week. With me coming back into the house, they said if she comes back into the house this week, she's probably going to make it very far, even maybe to the end. And even after that, it was a unanimous decision to bring me back into the house. And it was because of my strategy that happened. My strategy was to be a person that people wanted to hear and to be positive and kind and play that way. So I would say that is my biggest move. It's just the fact that I got myself back into my strategy and I made it this far. And they all knew that I was going to do this.
What was it like being in that room with you for that long?
It was honestly probably the weirdest experience I've ever had in my life. At that time too, I kind of talked myself into the fact that I was leaving, I was going home, I was going to see my friends and family, and all of a sudden I'm shoved in this room with the girl that I was feuding with the entire season, and so it was really scary. Like the first few days were really hard, and we had some stuff that we had to work through. But then as the days went on, I really wanted to get back into this house, and I felt like I had a lot of unfinished business here, and I was so happy that it was Levita because then we had that time to kind of squash all of our beef and just put it all aside and start working together and kind of build that relationship that I wish that we would have built week 1, and we didn't. So it was a very crazy experience, and really the craziest thing I've done in a while, but it was good, and it got me here. So.
When you finally won HOH, you were adamant about getting Cassandra out of the house that week. What changed your mind?
A few things changed my mind. The fact that, Joel's game was completely exposed to us, one that was very hidden that nobody really knew about, and Cassandra and I had a relationship. She was my girlfriend in this house, and I really liked her, and I wanted her to be around, and I knew that she had been taking all of these hits for Joel, and her game was exposed to me, and one that I didn't really ever see a side of, and so I was feeling for her, and so I was just sitting outside, and I looked over at Joel, and I just thought to myself, like, no, I'm not doing it. I'm going to get rid of Joel, I'm going to keep Cassandra, this is what I want. And the boys said no, and I just talked them into it, and I'm happy that I did, and it's hard now just because I know that when Cassandra left, she was saying some things about me, she didn't actually vote for me to win, and so it stung a little bit to have that happen because I thought that we had sort of more of a relationship than that, but that's the game, I guess.
When the juries were asking their questions, why did you say thanks to Cassandra on the jury panel?
I was thinking about my final speech for so long, like days. I would get so nervous every time I had to stand up and speak. Like public speaking is probably my biggest fear, so I come up with exactly what I wanted to say, and as I was trying to deliver it, I could see like this girl who I thought was one of my very best friends in the house making faces and making stabbing motions, and it really just kind of threw me off, and like I felt like she wasn't believing what I was saying, and like I thought that she knew who I was, and so yeah, it sucks that happened. It was my final speech, and I really wanted it to be better, but it honestly just threw me off, and I just said, get out and wanted to just continue.
What have you learned about yourself through this experience?
I feel like I've learned a lot in this house. I saw a video of myself 3 months ago trying to talk to myself, and I felt like, oh man, what a naive little girl you were. Like, I feel like I've learned that it's okay to kind of doubt yourself and to be emotional, and especially in those last few days. Those last situations were really hard for me, and it's not really like me to doubt myself so much, and I kind of had this big mental breakdown, but then I picked myself up and I kept going and I fought, and just to remind myself that it's okay to feel those feelings, and it's okay to kind of have a breakdown every once in a while, and to be really emotional and to show your feelings to people, and just look at all of those experiences as learning and growing experiences.
Do you think your relationship with Jared will continue outside of the house?
For sure. Like, I think that the relationship that Derek and I had in this house was just, you know, I don't think I could even explain it to anybody. We needed each other in this house. And he was my rock. He was the person that brought me up when I was down, that just brought me out of this game. And that's something that you will never just forget. And I don't know exactly what's going to happen, but the person knows. I'm with Jared, and I'm just going to come see.
What are you most looking forward to getting out of the house and getting home?
I'm just looking forward to getting home and being free and seeing my friends and my family and my chihuahua. I miss my chihuahua a lot. And just singing really loud whenever I want and driving my vehicle around and just summertime. And I just really love being free again.
Would you ever do Big Brother again?
I would definitely need a lot of time to kind of decompress, but I would consider it. I think it's too early to ask that question.
What did you really think of the international twist this year?
You know, when I came into the house, I didn't know the game that well, so all of the twists, I thought were really cool. The international, when the brothers came in, I was like, wow, that's awesome. And everyone else is thinking like, oh my god, they're such a big threat, we have to get rid of them. Same with the international. I was like, oh my gosh, this is going to screw it. And I was thinking like, this is kind of cool. Like, it's people from, you know, and it'll be interesting. We don't know what to do in this house. We hear some stories, and I liked it. I liked the international twist. I thought it was fun.